Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? Oh, I feel like a fool talking when there's nobody in here. Oh, there's somebody in here now. What's up? What's up? Hey, Aid. What's up, brother? Eh, trying to get it to where I can see what's going on now. So what are you up to today, Aid? It says there's 4 in here now, 3. Hey, Frank. What's up? I am drinking. Hey, Cheryl. I'm drinking a Pepsi. First one I've had in a while. So I'll probably break out like crazy. Now, on my, hey Selena, on my video today, was the rest of y'all able to hear it? Because some people wasn't able to hear it. I think I figured it out, but I'm not sure. So I ordered me an external mic. I don't know when it'll be here. My luck, it's coming from China and probably be here in a month or 2. How are you doing, Selena? Oh. So, hey Heather. I'm hoping Bonnie gets on here so she can hear what I was talking about earlier. Where's, there she is. Anyway, hey Sherry, how are you, honey? So was any of the rest of y'all able to hear the video from earlier? Thank you. You don't, it didn't come across like I was trying to do a scare tactic, did it? Because I wasn't trying to scare no one. I just wanted people to think. Cat, you've left me alone all day until now. Oh, not yet. Well, it was just thank you. Yeah, I just wanted them to think. You know, you have auto insurance, you have medical insurance. Why not have self-preservation insurance, which is a food storage.
Go, 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 go. Go, go. Go,
Hey,
go,
Linda.
go.
Sorry, I've got a grandson here tonight. Take your chair in there with Papa, okay? Thank you. Hey, Utter. How are you? Oh, hey, Nancy. You snuck in on me. But I'm going to try to do a series where it kind of shows people how to get started without going crazy. Oh, you're tired? I'm sorry, hon. Oh, yeah. Those fires that you're... So have you thought about having a food storage somewhere else too, Sherry? Just in case of a fire? Sorry. But I'm wanting to show people how easy it can be to start stocking up on food and in it not cost a lot of money. Because so many out there will tell you, well, you've got to have this, you've got to have that, and it scares the living heck out of people. So my main concern right now is getting them up to their 3 weeks of food. Then we can work on longer term. Hey, Monica. How are you, honey? Hey, Judy. I'm good, hon. How are you? But you know, if maybe the way I worded it, maybe it'll... I don't like beans. I don't like black-eyed peas. So I understand why some people don't want to do it. But they need to... And what I wanted people to understand is because people will scream, organic, organic, organic. Well, I'm sorry, if you're hungry, you're not going to care if that food has a GMO. You're not going to give a darn if it's organic or not. The only thing you're going to care about is whether your belly's full. As far as non-perishables, you should be good for about 3 to 4 months, okay? Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, Utter. Now, think about turning that 3 or 4 months worth of food into 6 months. After 6 months, think of 12 months. Just in case there's a bad growing season, you know? The more you have, and you got to rotate it, but the more you have, the less stress you're going to be under. You'd be surprised how much stress it relieves, knowing that you can feed your family no matter what. Yeah, they better have at least a year's worth of food. But we got to get them started with the 3 weeks first. I'm good, April. How are you? Atomic Bear, what is that? Will you lay down? I don't feel like messing with you tonight. I love you, but I just really don't want to mess with you. April says hi, kitty. Tell them hi, Abby. Over here, Abby. Right here. Right here, Abby. Never mind. Abby, go lay down, please. Please, I'm begging you. I don't ask you for much. I do not ask you for much. Oh, the pepper. Y'all, you can't have remotes. You can't have nothing around this cat because if she gets mad, she's going to just sling it off. She is a B word. Oh, it's a prepper site on Facebook. She knocked off the remote to the air conditioner because she's mad at me because I told her no. I have the most temperamental animals you will ever meet. If they do not get their way, Abby, please. Please go. Please. Yes, they know the word no. And, yeah. And if she hears that N-O, that's it. She'll just start knocking stuff off. She's very temperamental. But, I want to run something by y'all tonight. Do you think a $5 a week food storage series would be, in on the series would be alright? To show people what they can get and put back for $5 a week. Because, the first 3 weeks, they need to put stuff in that they're going to eat. That they're absolutely going to eat. And I'll show you what I picked up today. And I spent $5. I took it away from the baby. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Now, if kids eat peanut butter and jelly, the government will run out of food. Yes, they will run out of food. Anyway, I went to Dollar Tree. Peanut butter, good protein, good calories, jelly for kids that would eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches as long as they got bread. You can put it on crackers too. So I was trying to think of stuff that you wouldn't need to add milk and a lot of things like that too. So at Dollar Tree I found these, and it has the Velveeta type sauce. So all you'd have to do is worry about boiling your shells. So I got that. Of course, you gotta have a breakfast. So I got a box of that. There's 6 packets in there. It says it's ready in 2 minutes. And I got a box of shelf-stable milk. So that's what I got for $5. Well, be $5.45 counting tax. And actually, these would do, if it's one person, this is going to do a couple of meals. This is going to do several meals. This is going to do several meals. And that'll do several meals. But for one day, it would be pretty easy to feed a family of 4 one day. For $5. That's 3 meals a day for $5. So it can be done economically. Exactly, Jimmy. Exactly. But you can feed a family of 4. They may not get everything they want. They may not have their bellies completely full, but at least they'll have enough to survive, depending on how much they eat. Cat? Somebody please come get this cat. So anyway, we got one day for 4. Oh, I've watched that movie, The Road. Hey, Justin. That was a good movie. That was a really good movie. I normally only eat once a day. I'm doing good, honey. How are you, Justin? But, you know, that's a pretty good start. That, for a family of 4, they could eat all day long, 3 meals a day for $5. So that's one other 21 days. All they have to do is put it back and not touch it. Hey, Wendy. So next week, I'll take $5 more. I'll go buy $5 more worth of stuff and we'll put with it. And, you know, it'll take them a while to build up a 3-week food storage if they do it $5 at a time. But people can afford $5 at a time a lot better than they can afford hundreds of dollars at a time. Or even $25 at a time. Hey, Raven. Yeah, but Jimmy, I'd hate to only eat once a day in that situation, because if it's in a situation to where you're having to get out and work, it'd kind of kill you if you don't have your caloric intake. Yeah, they gotta have the mindset of saving it back, but that's the gist of it. You've got to have it. And like I was saying today, what are you gonna do if you have children and they come up to you, "Mommy, I'm thirsty," and you have no water to give them? "Mommy, I'm hungry." You have no food to give them. "I'm cold." You have no way to give them heat. What are you going to do? If you can't cook for them, if you can't do nothing, them kids are going to starve to death. And what have you done? You failed as a parent. I didn't say that on the video, but you know, God gave us a responsibility, and our responsibility is to prepare for those kids. So, yeah, that's why I put on the video that my goal for today was for them to get whatever they could and save up enough water, at least 1 gallon per person for 3 weeks. That's right. That's right. But the thing of it is, Sherry, they got to have something in between that growing time. So they need to put yeah, but April, did it make you start doing a food storage? That hardship, did it drive it in your brain to do a food storage? If it did, that hardship taught you something. So see, there you go, darling. We were without power. Now, this is before I ever started prepping. I always kept food around, okay? But I never really prepped. In 96, 97, I think it was 96, we had an ice storm come through. It took out power lines, and out here where I live, it took them 3 weeks to get the power on. I had food in my house, but I didn't have an abundance of food. But I had enough to get us through that 3 weeks. But the reason I had enough to get us through that 3 weeks is, will you leave my cigarette alone? It's mine. Rick and I had been to where we didn't have any money. We didn't have food. So I had to send my kids to stay with Mom and Dad, and we would have to go and kill what we ate. And it was hard. So after that, I learned to start storing up a little bit. But luckily, I had enough for 3 weeks. Then when I seen, well, crap can actually happen, I started preparing for a little longer. And then that little longer. And then I learned that, well, as long as I know I've got food to feed the kids, I don't have to worry so much. Hey, Red. Yes, you never know when it could happen. Look at Houston. Remember when they got hit? They were what? That flood from the hurricanes was what? Was it 3 weeks or was it a month? Do y'all remember? I can't remember if it was Hurricane Michael, Andrew, or what it was. And then after that, they got hit again. Hey, Jamie. But wasn't it just it was a long time. And then they got, I mean, right after they started getting back on their feet, they got pommeled again. And you know, them people was wishing they had a food storage. People will say, well, I'm going to run to the store and get what I need. I don't know if y'all have ever been to any of the grocery stores after they say an ice storm's coming. Those shelves are wiped clean. Yeah, there'll be stuff left that nobody else wants. Yeah, people were taking boats to get others out of their homes and everything else. And some of them had been in their homes for weeks before those people made it down there. And that's like in Florida. And just think about wasn't it Puerto Rico? Wasn't it Puerto Rico? When they got hit, when they got slammed with that hurricane, some of them were out of power for over 6 months. If I'm remembering right. So I'm not asking people to prepare for the end of the world. I'm just asking people to prepare in case something odd happens. Freaks of nature happens, and it's happening more and more, you know? Places are getting tornadoes that never got them before. They're getting earthquakes where they never got them before. So if I could teach people to be just a little more prepared, that's a little less I have to worry about that person. Yeah, water's very important. Because, you know, without electric, your pump stations are going to go down. There will be no water going through those lines. You can live 3 days or 3 weeks without food. Only 3 days without water. So, that's why I asked everyone to please get water stored first. That was their homework assignment. Yes, you need at least 3 weeks per person. I would a lot rather see people have a year per person. Exactly. Exactly, Nancy. Exactly. That's the first things they'll grab. They'll grab the milk. They'll grab the bread. And they'll grab bologna. or lunch meats. Oh, they would have called it a dust devil. But still, you know, those can be scary for people that's never seen them, Wendy. Hey, Dee. Hey, Jamie. You've been watching on TV. Oh, I'm a movie star. I'm on TV. Well, Red, that's kind of contradictory. That is contradictory. Because I'm going to tell you why. You want to be able to have like-minded people around you, and if they don't know you're doing it, then they ain't going to know you're like-minded. Yes, what Katrina did to Louisiana. Oh, did I miss somebody? Hi, Thomas. I didn't see you come in. Oh, there you are. Thomas, how are you feeling, hon? How did this... Did you have your surgeries? Oh, yeah. Exactly. That's right, Nancy. There's no need to open it. I prefer the whole milk instead of this crap. But I also can my own milk. So I don't really need this, but other people do. Because a lot of people don't have a goat to go out and milk. Oh man, y'all are moving fast. Okay. Red. It's fine to have powdered milk. But have you ever drank powdered milk? That stuff tastes like crap. Powdered milk is excellent to cook with, okay? It's excellent to cook with, but I wouldn't want to drink it. If you can get this cold, this tastes just like milk you buy from the store. It's shelf stable. This one's good till April 2020. Sitting on a shelf. As long as it's not open. Dry milk is mostly water, yeah. Hey, Shaky. How are you doing? But I do not like powdered milk. I hate powdered milk. I keep powdered milk too. Oh, I do not like powdered milk at all. I don't mind using it to cook with. It's good for cooking. But this stuff, if you want something to pour on cereal, you can put this in a nice cool creek. If you don't have power, you can put this in a nice cool creek. It will cool up and you can drink it. And it won't taste bad. It'll taste just like 2% milk. But I do have powdered milk. I have powdered milk that I use to cook with. But I do keep this. This I got at Dollar Tree. I prefer the red one, which is the whole milk. This can sit on a shelf for a year without being in the refrigerator. And I'm going to be honest with you. I prefer these better than the gallon milks. Hey, Virginia. Simply because a lot of times a gallon of milk will go bad around here. If I'm having to buy milk, I would rather buy this than have to buy milk. But I don't normally have to buy milk because I milk my goats. I tell you what, Red, take some of this, put it in the ice box. You get this stuff cold. And, girl, it's good. Now, powdered milk, I like powdered milk for cooking. I'd rather not use my good milk in cooking. Yeah, check it out. Go to Dollar Tree. Yes, it is a quart. It is 1 quart for $1. But this 1 quart can sit on a shelf for 1 year. And you don't have to worry about it being in an ice box going bad. Also, keep canned milk. Mill not. It's kind of dirty. The grandbaby's been wagging it around. No, my mother-in-law did. My mother-in-law made that one. Thank you. But, now I've got one quilt. If you want to see it, it was made in the 1800s. If you want me to go get it. Alright, I'll go get it. This one was made in the 1890 something out of flour sacks. But it's got, I don't know if you can see it. See where it's all, it's got that hole. Thank you. All right, good night, Monica. You take care, honey. But yeah, that's old flour sacks. It's got a bunch of spots on it where it ripped and everything, but whoever done that by hand, look how, well, the material is so old. I don't know. Let me see if I can get it. It's just turning loose. And it's turned yellow. Oh. You take care, Monica. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie, did the sound ever come on that video for you? The others said they could hear it, but it was pretty low because they said I was too far away. They said I was too far away from the... What?
Papa's.
What about Papa?
That Papa's.
No?
It's Minnows.
Yeah. The others could hear me, but they said that I was talking really soft, which I was talking soft because my hubby was in bed. But I will, yeah, I'm talking loud now. He's not asleep. I'm talking very loud now because he's not asleep. But anyway, what I was talking about on that video is food storage, water storage for people. My challenge to people is to start on a water storage to have enough water for 3 weeks. 1 gallon a day, 1 gallon per person a day. I would prefer them to have 2 gallons per person a day because, you know, we need hygiene, people. 1 gallon ain't gonna give you hygiene. But that was the gist of it. And what are you gonna do if something happens and power goes out and it's off for 2 or 3 weeks? Because if power goes off, there's not going to be any pumps pumping the water because they have no power. The chemical plants aren't going to be able to do their thing with the water because they have no electricity to clean the water. You won't have flushing toilets. Yeah. So my challenge to people was to store at least 3 weeks of water, 1 gallon a person, per family member for 3 weeks. A bucket with sand will filter to a certain point, Sherry, but it will not filter out everything. All right, fill your holding tank. At least you know you have that much water. Oh, you meant for the toilet. Okay. Well, honey, you can go out to a creek. You can go to a pond, grab a bucket of water as far as that goes, and through the toilet. as long as you strain all the nasty out of it. You'll have to put the water in a cool, dark place. You don't want sunshine hitting it. If sunshine hits it, it will grow algae, okay? But there's people that's had water stored for years. Now, you might want to treat it a little bit before you drink it. Which treating? Say you have one of those 55 barrel or 55 gallon drums. Say you have one of those 55 gallon drums and you have it full of water. If that water's sitting there for, we're going to say 2-3 years, make sure you have a little bit of bleach, okay? Take a 1/4 cup of bleach, or maybe it's 1/8 cup of bleach. I can't remember, I'll have to check that out. Put in there, stir it around real good, let it sit for just a little bit, and you'll have clean water. You can also boil it, okay, to kill any bacteria. Yes, you can make almond milk. But I need you to think about something. Where are you going to get that many almonds to make milk? Do you have an almond tree? You know how many almonds it would take to Hi. It would take a lot of almonds. That's like people will say, well, storing grain that you can grind. Yes, I'm all for storing grain that you can grind. That's going to have to be a lot of grain because it takes up a lot. I'm talking a lot. You're talking one of these might make a 1/4 cup of flour by the time it's all ground. This right here. Also, this same company, Possum, makes soy milk. I may have some. I guess I don't have it no more. I guess I used it when Sebastian was a baby. You use a like a food processor, Bonnie. Food processor and water. Now, have any of y'all ever watched Rain Country? If I'm not mistaken, she made some almond milk. But they do have soy. They do have, cat, me and you gonna fight. They do have soy milk in this also. It is shelf stable. Oh, they said that you can't drink cow's milk, but this same company and Dollar Tree has it too. They have this in soy milk. I prefer the one with the red, other than this 2%. I like the whole milk. But this, you get it cold, and it's just, it tastes exactly just like milk. But my goal for today, and I don't know if I ought to do the series every day or just do it like a every week thing. I think I'm better off doing it like a every week thing, because I'm going to be challenging people to use $5 a week to create a food storage. And then after we'll see how much we got for how many weeks it takes to get 3 weeks worth of food storage. Yes, yes. Yes, it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful when it's cold, isn't it, Heather? You don't want to drink it straight out of here. You want it cold. That's what I was thinking, a once a week video. So I'll just do oh, and Bonnie, this company also, if you will go on this is made by Gosner Foods. Gosner Foods also makes a shelf-stable whipping cream. I don't know what their shipping is to get it to anyone, because I haven't been able to order it because I've been too poor. So, but could you imagine on times like that, if you're wanting a strawberry, like a strawberry shortcake, and you could go to your pantry shelf and pull off a little deal of that whipping cream and whip it up and have fresh whipped cream for your strawberry shortcake. Wouldn't that be awesome? It is on the Gosner website, honey. You have to go to the Gosner website to find the whipping cream. But yes, they have it. I can only imagine, because I can't afford to go buy it right now. I can only imagine what it would be like to be able, in a bad situation, to be able to fix my family a strawberry shortcake and have real whipped cream. Yes, honey, you can use it for keto because it is cream. I mean, I will start putting links on things that I talk about. I'll start putting the links in my videos to where it'll make it easier for people to find things if that's what y'all want. I'll have to remember, so y'all will probably have to poke me to remind me. Oh, hurricane season's heading your way, isn't it? Isn't it like next month, Bonnie? But next week I'll have a video of what people can get for $5 to put in their food storage and for them not to touch. Oh, you just don't have the taste for it anymore? But they also have oh my gosh. Well, just like Dollar Tree, you know, they have the Yoo-Hoos. They have the little Yoo-Hoos in these things. Those would be great to get to keep for kids. They have the Hershey chocolate milk in these that are shelf stable. That would be awesome to get for kids. Yes, ma'am, you do. I'm going to challenge you, Dee, for at least 3 weeks worth of food storage. You'd be surprised where you can hide food storage. Yes, ma'am, that's it. That's it, Heather. But their milk's a little higher on Gosner than you can get it at Dollar Tree. And like I said, I don't know how much the shipping is. Bunny, I don't know if they have the vanilla soy or not, but I do know they have soy milk. They have this in the soy milk at Dollar Tree. It is a white package instead of blue. Yeah, I know you're in the camper now, but you know you can hide stuff. You can put food storage under beds. You can put food storage under chairs. Hey Amber, how are you, darling? Yeah, go look for it. Do not get it at Walmart. Walmart does carry it. This at Walmart will cost you $3. Dollar Tree, it costs you $1. And they are shelf stable for 1 year. I mean, how awesome is that? I don't know about y'all, but there's been times I've run out of milk when grandbabies was here. I just grabbed one off the shelf and put it in my refrigerator. I want to say mine in my Dollar Tree. Bonnie, I think mine was, I'm pretty sure mine was beside the oatmeal. I'm pretty sure. I am in Oklahoma, Sherry. Heather's in Texas. Dee's in Kentucky. Oh, well, girl, you're just right up the road. I'm over by McAllister. Very close. Yeah, you're what, 60 miles? Maybe 70? Oh, well, then that's cheaper than Dollar Tree. Well, see, getting it from the website is cheaper than Dollar Tree, as long as their shipping's not too much. Did you see the whipped cream, Heather? Did it say how much it was? Yeah, I know it's just a little small carton. I want to say it's like a 6 or 8 ounce carton. And if I'm not mistaken, it says heavy whipping cream on it. But can you imagine? That's what she's looking for, Nancy. She's going to go look at the shipping now, honey. All right, I'm going to ask y'all a question. I'm not trying to get too personal. You can tell me to shut the H up if you need to. How many of y'all have a year's supply of your medications if you take medications? Okay, Nancy, if I was to, I'm going to put my email address in the comments. Wendy, is any of yours, I'm not trying to be nosy, are any of them narcotic? I can help y'all get your medications. You know, your insurance, you can't use insurance to pay for it. You have to pay out of pocket, okay? I'm going to put my email in here. Y'all email me, and I will email you a website where I used to get mine before my doctor went to giving me mine. I'm going to type, I'll send you the deal. $27 cartons, 8 ounce. Yes, 27 cartons for 8 ounce. All right, here's my email. There's my email address, y'all. Yeah, you have to buy them by the carton, sweetheart. They will be a year too, Sherry. Well, April, if you're interested, email me. I will send you a link to where I used to send off to get my meds. The email me. I'll go find the link where I got mine. I'll send it to you because you do not have to have a deal from the doctor. Yes, the medications come from over in India, but it's the same stuff we get here. Because I don't want none of y'all to have to do without any of your medications. So, now the only thing is I'll have to share that one link with you through an email because I won't be able to share it over YouTube. I won't be able to put it in my description box because our Congress people don't like that. Hey, Sherry and Ricky. Oh, well, thank you. I made that in one of my live streams one night, Amber. Honey, all it is that foam board like you buy at Dollar Tree and a frame. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Sonia. But anyway, maybe that'll help y'all. Give you some insight on things that maybe you didn't know about. But I was trying to think. I'll probably go ahead and do the video on this stuff tomorrow. That'll give people a week to go get some stuff and they can know what to look for. Oh, son, honey, do you have wood heat? Because I know it's cold there. Good night, Shaky. Sonia, do you have wood heat, honey? Or some sort of heat? Because it is cold where she's at. Oh, bless your heart. Sweetheart, you need to find you a wood stove. Even if it's just one of those little cute belly stoves. Just something that you can have for heat if power goes out.
Maybe Daddy'd be home later.
Oh man, it was 100 and something here today. The humidity. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sherry.
Go, Dad. Hey, Nino.
They want 4,000 to install it. Honey,
Nino.
don't you have somebody around there that can install it?
Daddy.
What do you got in your eyes? You been in Kate's makeup? Oh, good Lord. Oh, man, the humidity was horrible. Insurance rules. You have to pay somebody to install it? Yes, I do. Come here, Sebastian. Here, come see Nana. He got into his Aunt Kate's makeup. He's got pretty red eyes now. Look at that. Touch your head where they can see that red all around your eyes. Aunt Kate's gonna be mad. Aunt Kate's gonna be mad. Oh, thank you.
That Beauty.
Is it Beauty?
No, that Beauty, that Beauty.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's Roger.
Yep. He's a mess. Oh, let me tell you. He gets into stuff. Ooh. Yeah, at least it'll wash off of his face. Thank you. I know, right? He's already got that zombie look going on. Is he gonna be a zombie? Uh-huh. Go get yours. No, we get this one. Yeah, that one. All I need you doing is wetting your teepee tonight. Thank you. But anyway, so what else y'all want to talk about? You're pushing Nana. Get a water gun and squirt yourself. Thank you, Nancy. Did y'all happen to see the shelf life on that whipped cream? It should be a year, just like the milk. Heck, it may be more. Will you please stop? Please? Oh, honey, that heat's been horrible. Night, Virginia. Love you too, honey. Oh, yes. Kate used to get into mine all the time. That's true. That's true, Red.
That
Okay, Sherry, I'll get that link
apple.
and get it sent out to you. I'll try to get it tonight. If I can't, I'll have to get it tomorrow. The shipping's more than the products, so it would cost over double.
Hey, you know, those,
What?
those,
That?
yeah,
Okay.
leak,
You're killing Nanu's leg.
that one,
This one?
that one, that my earwig, that my earwig,
This one's ooey?
yeah,
Why is it ooey?
see,
It's not ooey. Oh.
whoo, whoo,
Oh my goodness gracious, Bonnie. That's terrible.
whoo, 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 whoo,
Tammy.
whoo, whoo.
Yes, definitely cheaper to find it at Dollar Tree if the... Oh, you're killing me. Shh. What about... Okay, like the people that are diabetic. What are those pills called? I can't remember what they're called. But I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. My son could tell you what they were called, but I have no clue what they're called. I want to say it starts with a M. Metformin, yes. Thank you, Jeanette. So, I don't know. You might be able to order those on that website I'll be sending y'all. You would have to look because I don't know. Oh. Oh, that's cool, Heather. You know what, Heather? We may have to do a Sebastian, please. We may have to do a hangouts one night, and you talk about how you done it natural. But see, I don't know the differences between the diabetes. I know there's type 1, there's type 2. Oh, thank you, Sonia. That quilt is from the 1800s. I can't remember if it was 1890 or 1880. It was 18 something. Sebastian, Nana's talking to people. You want Nana to make you go bed? Then stop. Well, it might be, but it's got some pretty. Looks like moths or something might have had been in the trunk that it was in. And it's kind of. It's made out of old flour sacks. And it's just got a bunch of little holes and things in it. I wouldn't part with it for nothing. Oh, see, I don't have a sweet tooth. Now, my husband does. Y'all, when Wes and them was here, I fixed it. Go to bed. Go bed. Yeah, you made a mess. Go bed. Oh. When Wes was here, I made a big casserole dish. I'm talking this big, full of banana pudding. Well, me and Kate had a little bowl each out of it. We left. Wes and them didn't eat any of it. They forgot about it. We come home that night from Arkansas, and like I said, there was 2 little bowls taken out of it. Rick ate the whole blame thing that day. He has a sweet tooth. Hey, Kristen. Me too, Sonia. Me too. I love chips and dip. And I love meat. That is awesome. That is awesome, Heather. Y'all, I have no clue how long I've been on here. Oh, I've been on here a long time. Oh. Kristen. Your grandson got in trouble. I told him go lay down. Oh, I'll have to go see it, honey. That ain't mine. Now, see, like, this is the first pop I've had in a long time. It's me. I see food, I eat it. What gets me, okay, is y'all see how big I am. I'm a good sized gal. I don't eat a lot of sweets. I eat veggies like they're going out of style. Yes, I eat meat. I do like chips. But I'm a big girl. I mean, I'm a... Back up here. I'm a good sized gal. See? My sister is about... Love you, babe. Is about this big around and eats candy all day long. Oh, that's awesome, Heather. All right, take care, Red. Oh, oh shoot. Well, I'm going to have to get off here pretty soon. I've got to get up and dispatch chickens tomorrow. I got to go help my brother-in-law. Oh. And oh, Bonnie, while you're here, honey, I want to apologize. I didn't mean to sound snippy when I was so confused. I didn't know what in the world was going on. I was like, she can't hear what's going on. And I was trying to figure it out. But I do have a external mic ordered. So maybe well, thank you. I am going to call it a night because I've got to dispatch chickens tomorrow and I got to leave here at 6:30 in the morning to go do it. So remember, please, the world is a better place because you're in it. I don't care how bad things are, you bring something special to this world. And I love you. Love you, each and every one. Y'all take care. Bye.